My name is Joan Marie Galat. I'm going to show you an activity you can do based on my book, Solve This: Wild and Wacky Challenges for the Genius Engineer in You. In this book, I explain the steps to problem solving, then I challenge you to use these steps to solve some pretty wacky problems. Here's a brief look at the steps. First of all, define the problem. Then brainstorm and pick your best idea. Make a design and build your solution. And then revise it, make it better. Finally, share your results. Write about your solutions so others can try it too. Here's a look at what happened when I took one of my own challenges. I'm now going to take another challenge from Solve This: Wild and Wacky Challenges for the Genius Engineer in You. I'm going to take a challenge called Sweet Security. The objective is to protect your candy stash. There's my candy. Here's the situation. It happens all the time. You go in your room and something's off. Maybe your sock isn't draped across your backpack the way you left it, or the books on your desk are at an odd angle. You go straight to your candy stash, and sure enough, almost all of the bubble gum is missing. How can you stop the thief? How can you stop the thief using engineering? Well, you can see I've come to this challenge prepared. I'm going to put my book over in a safe place, and I'm going to open up this candy stash, which has been booby-trapped using the principles of engineering. Just to be safe, I'm going to make sure that not too much injury occurs as I open up the candy. Water balloon rigged to get the thief. And you can see I'm soaked. So it worked. How did it work? Well, I had a water balloon in the candy dish, but without a knot on the top. It was just pushed over the edge like this, the lid pressed on top, sealing the balloon until the thief came along to open it. Fortunately, it was just me, and I was prepared, but that's how you use engineering to stop a candy thief. Here's another example of a challenge from Solve This. Suppose for some reason you're trapped at home. I actually wrote this before the pandemic of 2020. But in this scenario, called special delivery, your objective is to transport an object between two windows. Your friend left a library book at your house, but you can't return it because you're quarantined. Fortunately, you live next door to one another and your bedroom windows are across a mere 15-foot or 5-meter expanse. How can you deliver the goods without leaving your room? One of the National Geographic explorers who took my challenge came up with a solution that used engineering skills to swing a rope between the two windows and send the book along in a bucket. Another used a bow and an arrow. There are a lot of different ways to solve a problem. Remember, engineering is all around you. Check out the book and find out what wacky problems you can solve.